Lane.
Yeah, Zayu's here to gank, but it looks like he might be here for a counter gank at the same time because Frederick goes by unnoticed.
Yep, he just went right past him. Frederick comes in for the counter gank. Zayu will have to flash away here, but it needs one spear shot to take him down. Here comes First Blood, and Kuban has to slunk back to his turret.
The difference in this and early game Lulu, no ultimate is an easy kill.
Oh, Pepinero coming into the mid lane will be walking the dog here. Back to the turret. In comes the hook as well. Drags him back in. Take Fun doesn't have the flash and no way to get away. Delaying the inevitable. You have to feel here stress with the Frozen Tomb. Pepinero finds himself.
Ian for the top lane is looking to get up there soon. He's looking at ult.
Here is the Grand Skyfall right on top of Kuban. Will get the slow down. Has to flash away and should be good to go. But that's a big summon that picked up his first component of his Trinity Force.
Yeah, he's gone for the Sheen, so he's going to try and spike as much damage onto Kuban and then disengage. But here comes Frederick up to the top lane.
From behind. Kuban, of course, does not have his flash, and that is a dead Yordle. 3-0.
Wants to get his focus on. If Pepinero goes in here, this could be a very precarious situation.
But Pepinero is ahead of the game, or is he? Because Frozen Tomb comes out, has to flash away, but will get that stealth down from the passive. Frederick allows a little bit too late. Libic, though, with the pulverized combination. Rydell with a long-range lantern will get him back to safety. 1-0 to Reason Gaming.
There's the utility, though, of Lulu. Somebody's about to die. The ultimate comes out. Shield your ally as well, but it's not over.
The hook comes in, and it will be Libic tanking up the turret, just allowing Zayu to get away. Spear shot comes down. Rydell's last auto attack.
For so long has been 100% pick ban top, and I was actually expecting perhaps, as we see the ultimate coming out, it's going top.
Here comes Pantheon. The Mandrock comes down right on top of Niall's head. Will be following with the Heartseeker strike as well. Willie B chimes in for the second kill. A swift 2-0, but take a look at bot lane. Libic will be knocking Rydell back, but out of vision range. Celiva still comes in with a collateral damage to take out the support. A 1-for-2 map wide.
Yeah, and it's all to do with the Rage Bar again. They're doing a great job top.
It's not over yet because Frozen Tomb from Take Fun, but he misses the Ice Shard. And does he have the extra damage? Bot lane as well. Action left, right, and center. Libic will not take all the damage from Adri's ultimate, and he's still getting chunked down by Celiva, who should be able to finish him off. One more auto attack, but he's CC'd under the turret. Here comes the teleport as well to try and clear up this bottom lane from Jax, but Wally B's low himself. He could be taken out, but he's still on the aggression. Another teleport from Kuban. This is just getting insane here, Stress. And Willie B the flash. He's looking for the second. Libic will be jumping over the wall and getting away from this one. Kuban doesn't manage to come in the right angle, and Willie B gets away. Yeah, both of them, the junglers, are converging here. Take Fun is sitting wisely close to his turret, but to solo laners will be placing down their vision control. Here comes Rydell in the bottom lane, though. Libic comes in with the pulverize, the flash pulverize combination. Zayu flashes into the fray as well, but this is a complete turnaround. Rydell has to go back to his turret, but he may even look for the dive here. Libic doesn't have his ultimate, but the double kill comes out for Celiva regardless. And now the bottom lane here, we do have Pantheon off to the side, and here comes the Grand Skyfall. Will be landing right on top of Celiva. Here comes the stun as well. Super Mega Death Rocket is a dead E carry
for his jungle item. Take Fun.
Glacial Path over the wall. Rydell will get the hook, but he's going to go down before he can get anything else done. Surely, here comes Take Fun's ultimate to secure that kill. 1-0, but Willie B in from the bottom side. Gets punted away. Huge damage coming out from Take Fun. Finds his double kill. The third kill goes to Libic. Again, the focal point is, of course, this dragon. He's getting up off the ground. Zayu is deciding to head into that dragon pit. The rest of the team is converging around the side, and this is dying very quickly. Pepinero over the wall, tries to get the steal, but it gets smited away by Zayu.
Form. So they actually have to group and get their team composition going, because they can't leave Jax on his own to split push. He's far too strong right now in the current situation.
Well, Zayu isn't going to do much when he gets instantly bursted down from a pick from Rydell. That means that Willie B off to the backside has found himself Celiva. Flash forward, tries to get a counter strike, and DD will assassinated by the mid laner of Pepinero as well. Now they're just running Reason Gaming down. Libic will be tanking up the rest of the team. Of course, using that unbreakable will, but when you're CC'd, eventually you're going to die. Not even Libic can stand up to Giants here, but the flash over the wall will be able to get him to safety.
Infinitely more difficult now if they can get Jax into a solo lane and push together, and you can see that's exactly what Jax is going to do right now. difficult for Reason to actually do anything. It's difficult to take
double
fun.
leash and down go. Now he heads into the middle lane. Kubon is in that ultimate form, but it means he is extremely slow. Will be using the ultimate, gets it on 3 people, but there's no terrain around. But he picks up the kill into Frederick regardless. Here comes the Wild Growth. He comes in for 1 kill. Can he look for more? With Celeber coming back from base as well. Livik is trying to get the CC, but is waiting for the cooldowns. Won't be able to get another. But that was a team fight that didn't look like it was going to go the way of Reason.
The Gnar ultimate is a game changer, though. 1 hit on, well, a couple of
way out, but again, Livik gets drawn into the team. No unbreakable will this time. Adri comes in with the last auto attack, gets excited, looking for another kill, flashes forward, gets his second, gets excited again. Whirly B with the wall jump. Zaya trying to get away here, but they're just keeping them down. Whirly B is still on the chase. Leap strike and the end power takes him out.
The difference in that fight was the top laners using teleport during that fight, and this could be the first dragon here of the first Baron.
Oh, Pepinero on God's watch, but he's taken out with Take Fun taking him down. Kubon over the wall. Can he come with the miracle steal? No, he cannot, and maybe he'll pay his life for it as well. Here comes the Randuins, the Glacial Path comes away, the Zap doesn't land, and he's on out, but Giants come in with the Baron.
Kubon will be Baron buff, and let's take another look at that fight in the middle lane. Pepinero, so much damage onto Celeber, and really, how do you stop that at this point? And Rydell's hooks have been on point this game. He has landed so many from this situation, got the one on Zayu earlier, and Pepinero out of mana, so he can't quite follow up, but who can follow up is Adri on Jinx. And from there, it's easy work here for Giants to end up taking that Baron.
Yes, indeed. And as you mentioned, Whirly B came in from the bottom lane, but beating them to the punch. But now with Giants in this area, they might be able to contest for this. Both junglers have their smite, and it's going to come down to the smiting war. Looks who's going to take it. It's going to be Frederick coming in with that steal. And Reason Gaming, they're losing a middle turret as well.
Again, Whirly B is just doing a great job of saying, you can start a dragon, we'll take a turret, and Zayu's in trouble.
Oh, Zayu has to be dropping here again. Last auto attack from Adri. Here comes the Jinx getting excited, but it's only that tanky Livik in the way. Quick draw over the wall from Celeber, and they will just be losing the jungler to this one.
Reason just have not been able to get their composition working for them. They haven't been able to take a team fight, and Pepinero
comes in, doesn't get all the damage he wants on to Take Fun, but Whirly B is taking point. Frederick gets stunned underneath both of the Nexus turrets. This is going wrong for Giants, but they've already taken the middle turret. This is their job done. Now it's time to evacuate, or just pick up Take Fun as well. That's also fine. Adri heads onto Celeber. Big crit sends him packing back to base.
That's an inhibitor and the Baron from that engage, and there is just nothing that Reason can do right now engaging into Giants. They have got so much catch potential that without Reason making a fully committed push here, this could just be a Nexus turret.
Oh, Livik comes in with a 4-man knockup, but there's no one to follow up. There's no Yasuo on your team. And Zayu, he can't do all the damage he needs to repel. Chasing after Whirly B with Zayu coming in from the left-hand side. This is full collapse now coming out from Reason Gaming. But the wall jump over the wall, and now they just have to juggle the rest of the team from Giants, who will take away the top turret.
A little bit of mistiming, no minion wave, but they knew they weren't under pressure to be killed.
Oh, that damage! Zayu almost falls to a small combo from Pepinero, and he has to go back to base, and there's only a couple seconds before that's online again from Pepinero. Jumps over the wall, looking for more. Take Fun comes in, lands the ice shard, but doesn't get anything else.
And that's one of the problems here with this Lulu, is without, using her ultimate on herself, without building tanky, she just falls to somebody like Pepinero, who is just going to obliterate her as soon as that tether lands.
So, trying now just to clear out the minion waves desperately is the game for Reason. And again, Pepinero, every time his ultimate is on or off cooldown, he'll be looking to combo someone out of the game. Celeber only needs to put one step forward.
The chances of Reason taking, and this is slightly off point, but the next dragon is actually mid lane, another engage.
Adri does get ulted here by Take Fun, but the ultimate is already used. He will be using the Zhonya's on himself, but he goes down. The AD carry is still alive. Adri is still able to offer damage. Sevla comes off to the side, and Livik is trying to punt everyone away from him, but a big super mega death rocket, and the zap comes in. Pepinero gets CC, but it doesn't matter. Collateral damage onto Frederick, takes a kill in return, but there's a Jax to meet him over the wall. Kubon has to do some sort of miracle play, but he picks up one. Now looking towards Adri, doesn't land the wallop, doesn't land the boulder toss. Adri has the moves, and Rydell will be CCing him down. Kubon cannot get the wallop out. A 4 for 2.
another engage where Reason look to go aggressive. This is just going to be game.
Yeah, there's a Jax on your Nexus, and there's nothing you can do about it. Zayu tries his best, but it'll be game one, going to Giants in this first best of 3 here at the EU LCS expansion.